Hello everyone, Denise here. Today I am going over my works in progress. So what I have finished this month since our last works in progress video was a shaker shawl, and I will put a link in the description to that video. That is gifted. I no longer have that, but I will insert a small video of what it looked like. So that you can see the design. I gifted this, so I no longer have it, so I can't show it to you. The other thing that I finished, well, I dyed some yarn. I also did a video of that, and I can link you to that as well. This is dyed with Kool-Aid, and I will be using it for socks. Not sure if I'm going to use it for crochet socks or knit socks right now. There is a make-along hosted by Vone Kevitz, and she is on YouTube, and she is going to be doing a YouTube video this Saturday, and it's going to start at, I believe we're starting with crochet socks, and I have not picked out a pattern yet for that. So I don't know if this one ball will be enough for crochet socks, because my crocheting takes more yarn than my knitting. So if it isn't enough yarn, I thought I would use it for the knit socks, which will come later in the make along, but I know this one ball will make 2 socks, at least. The pair of socks that I did, I did the knit along with Marley Bird when she did my first socks with Marley Bird. It did make 2 socks. The one ball made 2 socks. And that's because I like a shorter cuff sock. And so it worked for me. And if I make myself the socks, they will be short cuffed ones as well. So this yarn is either going to be for crochet or knit. I just don't know yet. And I don't think I can recreate this. It would be tough to recreate the dye on this yarn because it was so random, and if you watch my video you know that it would be tough to recreate. So that's another thing I finished, was the yarn. The shout out to Vone is, I will put a link in the description to her YouTube, which I am addicted to at this point, and her Facebook group, Dare to Be Original. She is the kind of person that once you, I haven't spoken with her, you know, face to face, but once you speak with her, or, you know, she speaks to you in video, you are left feeling better about the world and yourself, and I am so inspired by that. I think there needs to be more people like her in the world, so I highly recommend you go check her out. She is awesome, and I'm very happy that I found her on YouTube. And so yes, these socks will be made on, well, they'll be started on Saturday with her crochet along, make along, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I've never made crochet socks. Out of all of the years that I have crocheted, I have never made crochet socks. I've made booties and stuff like that, slippers, but I have never made actual socks crocheted. So I will put a link to Vone's stuff in the description so that you can find out how awesome she is and follow her and be uplifted by her and inspired by her, encouraged by her. And yeah, I think you will never regret ever finding her and listening to her. My next projects are ones that I have started. I started a, this is called the Drunken Granny. I don't know why it's called the Drunken Granny. It's a slight variation, I suppose, on the granny, because you have an extra, a double crochet at the end of your trio of stitches. Like a normal granny would just be the 3. but this one has an extra double crochet, and then in every row you go into that extra space that you created. It's a very cool stitch. I have seen a similar stitch, and I don't know if it's named, but the difference between that one and this one is this one has, I think this one has a chain 1 in between the double crochet and the 3 double crochets, and the other variation I saw was a chain 3. I'm not really positive, but it's really similar to this. But I do like it in the way that it flows back and forth from row to row. I think that's beautiful. This yarn I'm using with it is a cupcake yarn from Michaels. It had a pom-pom on the top, and it's like a DK weight. So I think it really lends well to this pattern. It's striping, and I love the speckling of the blue and in the yellow. I love this yarn. I don't even know if it's available anymore, but if I can find it, I will link you to it. And it was from Michaels. I don't have my, I don't have the label right now, so I will link you to it. Anyway, the Drunken Granny. The Secret Yarnery is the one that I watched her video for this, and so I will link you to that as well. And the other thing that I can share with you that I started is a headband that is knitted. This is, I'm using Chic Sheep with this, and this is a Marley Bird design. Get it in the video. It is in a book with all Marley Bird designs, and it is called Complete Knit Collection for Beginners. I printed this out from the internet. I bought this online. I just searched the title Complete Knit Collection for Beginners, and it came right up. And so when I went to the website, I can't remember if it was leisurearts.com or if it was something else, but I'll find out and I will let you know. Anyway, there was a coupon for signing up on their website. I used that coupon. This book with 20 projects, 20 patterns in it, was like $4.50, I want to say. Great deal. Fantastic deal. So that is the cover of the book. I can show that to you. I won't show the inside because that has the patterns in it. I'm not sure if you can buy the physical book right now. This was a digital download. So if you're looking for a book to hold in your hands that you don't have to print out, that might not be available right now. I'm not really sure. So that is something that I have started since our last video. The other thing that I started was a vest, and that is one of my own creations. It is not something I'm going to share with you right now. It will probably be this weekend sometime, but I will share with you the yarn that I'm using. And that is the Mandala yarn by lionbrand.com. This is some yarn that my husband bought me as a gift, and I love the colors, and he knows I love blue, so he chose them because of the blue. This is, it will take 2 of the mandala to do the vest, and I am about 3/4 of the way done. So I need to finish that up, but tomorrow will be my giveaway video. So it will not be posted probably before this weekend. I'm thinking Sunday it will probably be posted. I'm starting them socks on Saturday. So hopefully I can get the vest done and then get editing on that video and get it uploaded. Sometimes YouTube isn't so agreeable with uploading. So I'll guarantee that by next Tuesday the vest video will be up and ready for you to make your own. So the other thing I was going to share with you was a bag that I purchased from an Etsy shop, and I have mentioned her in a previous video. She is Jane from the Scraptastic Yarn podcast. She has Jane Wynn Designs on Etsy. And I was watching one of her videos and she mentioned her Etsy shop, and I was like, oh, well, you know, I love Etsy. So I went to her shop and she makes the most beautiful bags. She makes project bags, or just bags if you like bags. They don't have to be for a project. But this one has Purl 2 yarn over, slip stitch. Oh, I died when I saw it. And I thought I wasn't going to get it because it said 2 people had it in their carts. And I was like, well, I'm gonna try to get it because I love red and I love this pattern, and I went ahead and added it to my cart and checked out. So boom, I got it. Sorry for the other people who had it in their carts, but I loved it. I love this bag. It is so well made. She has this on the outside, and then on the inside she has it lined with like a paisley red design, flowery paisley, and then her tag is in there. And it's a drawstring, so you just, you know, you draw a string it shut at the top, and it is roomy. It's a nice size bag, and yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna buy more from her because I know how to sew, and you know, I do good. You know, I don't have a problem with my skills in sewing. And like I said, if I wanted to do this bag, I could make this bag, you bet. But I love buying stuff that people make. I love investing in other people's work because, you know, the work is done and I get to love it. So I am 100% down with buying more bags from Jane. I highly recommend her shop. I will link it in the description with everything else. I just wanted to add too that I know I had mentioned on the community page that I was switching over my website to a complete and new website, and I'm still in the process of doing that. So I am still updating links where I say in my videos where there's a free PDF here, you can go here and get it. Those are going to all be changed, and I will be updating all of my projects, even in my work in progress Wednesday video descriptions. And the reason for that is I'm not on Ravelry anymore, and so my designs are not going to be linked on Ravelry anymore. So if you are using Ravelry as a way to access my designs, they won't be available on there anymore. So if you've only used my blog to access my designs, those links will be changed as well, and the Ravelry ones will be changed as well to the new website that I am working on. So in essence, if you only come here to see my videos and use my videos as patterns, it does not affect you at all. But if you have been using other links for the PDF files and whatnot, all of them are not going to be valid until I get them all updated with the brand new links. So keep an eye out tomorrow for the giveaway video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this work in progress Wednesday video. I enjoy making these and talking with you, and love reading your comments. So keep doing that, and I will keep on working on my projects. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching.